These are like, don't talk to me.
These are £11.50.
Are they?
Such a good price.
I like.
They go with your outfit.
I'll just leave it then. Hello! Myself and Florence are heading to Macarthur Glen at Ashford's Designer Outlets, which is not very far out of London. We are basically going to have a look at their offering, all the brands they've got there, do a bit of a com shopping with me, a bit of a try on, some holiday shopping, and just have a look. Yeah, we're going to have a lovely time. But first things first, I need some breakfast. Urgently.
Brekkie.
What have you got? Oh, the little sign.
I have gone for the acai and almond butter bowl. I offered to buy Sapna's breakfast, but it's so specific. I just was like, do you want to just meet me here?
This is just the story of my life. Like, I can't go to a restaurant without trying to create my own meal there. So this is banana. I'm just gonna do that much for now. Got the chocolate almonds. Basically, when I make it at home, I always do some sort of fruit, so probably berries, cashew butter, and then I have these like tiny mini dark chocolate chips.
Nice.
I'm gonna do like that much, and then you mix it, and then the almonds and the chocolate like kind of melts. Alright, so what's on your wish list for today? I would actually really love a new pair of sunglasses. I rarely invest in designer sunglasses.
Do you not?
No, I think there's so many good like high street and contemporary brands that do it really well, but I think if I was going to, I would do it somewhere like this because you can get quite a good deal on designer.
Laura told me last time she came she got a really good pair of Celine sunglasses.
I'm always in the market for a good matching set. As you can see, we're both wearing Coords. And also sandals. I really struggle with sandals. I have a good pair that I bought recently on the high street, but I think anything a little bit more like could wear to the office.
It's a very tricky one to get right. I think everybody struggles with summer shoe choices. So I also want some new sunglasses. I feel like it's been quite a while since I've had a new pair. I'm quite loyal with sunglasses once I get one. And I think it's a great opportunity to try lots on because don't often go into a shop and try on,
that's true.
like especially more premium sunglasses. You just sort of see them online. So I love having a good try on session.
Yeah.
And then I've also seen there's a Sweaty Betty, and I'm in the market for some new summery sports gym wear. Yeah. So I need to transition into like shorts. Another really good shop I saw is Samsonite.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah.
For luggage. I feel like that is a very good pre-summer holidays
I'm actually
shopping.
in the market for a new suitcase.
Are you?
I just love a good, like I was really eyeing up people's, this is how you know you're an adult, I was really eyeing up people's suitcases and like carry-ons.
Yeah, you feel put together, don't you, when you've got a nice set.
Exactly. I want like a Rimowa but not a Rimowa price, so maybe we can find a nice one.
Yeah, well if it's, up to 60% off.
Exactly.
It's going to be a good.
Which that's like everything, basically everything in Ashford is up to 60% off.
Amazing.
Love that for us. I'm going... Where am I going?
France.
Yeah, I'm going to France again.
I'm just hopping back.
I know. Where are you going again?
I am going actually quite soon now. Summer's going quite fast. I'm going to Puglia in Italy. Yeah, we've got a little Airbnb because I quite like having our own space and our own pool. It's like a sweet little house. Sapna's booked a hotel and she can't remember what it's called.
Honestly, it's driving me crazy.
I'll find it because I favorited it too.
Did you? Yeah. Oh, guys, I found the hotel I'm staying at. So I'm staying at this place. Nice.
Did you find it or did I find it?
Okay, Florence found it. We wanted to be close enough to be able to drive to the sea, but also be a bit more secluded, like in
I get that.
and have a nice pool and like just relax. So
Lovely.
That's the vibe. The other day, Ryan and I went for dinner. And do you ever get to this point where you're like I could obviously talk to you forever, but like I want to like talk about something really like insightful. So I asked ChatGPT to think of questions so we could quick fire each other. I'm going to do that now so we can do this to each other. Okay. What's something you've changed your mind about recently?
So I've lived in London, I worked out the other day, for nearly 10 years. And I've never actually loved summer in London. I actually just find, especially when it gets hot, that London heat too much. But I feel like there's quite a lot of pressure to be like, it's the best thing ever. Recently, I've just tried to embrace it.
So you were saying you've changed your mind?
I've changed my mind.
Okay.
And the last week we had a really hot week in London. And I just was out most evenings, I saw friends, I went to a work event, and I did have a really good week. So on the weekends, do you embrace the London summer, or do you like to get out?
I do like to embrace it, sometimes get out, but that's why I feel like things like this, like going to Macarthur Glen or Ashford, like it's so close that you can just, on a weekend, like if you've have a half day in the week, like it's so nice to just get there.
Yeah.
Close to London, easy to travel, nice little day out.
Exactly.
And I think places like this as well, they've really embraced that people are using it as a day out. It's not so much just like bish bash bosh shopping. It's like you have your brekkie, you have your lunch, you have like a lovely experience while you're there.
Yeah, a full day out.
Yeah. If your life had a background soundtrack, what song would be playing right now?
Anything Olivia Dean. I'm so obsessed.
Yes,
We're both obsessed.
Okay, if you could instantly master any skill, what would it be?
I just think anyone that can switch so effortlessly to another language, I'm always just so impressed by it. So I just love to be able to do that myself.
I'd be like a really talented singer or actor or something.
Oh yeah, singing's pretty cool.
Yeah. Imagine if you could just sing and dance. Triple threat.
All three.
We're here.
Let's go shopping.
Let's go.
Also, it's so quick and easy that it's literally 38 minutes from King's Cross, St Pancras.
We're
here.
The sun is shining.
We're having a look at the map to decide where we're going to go first. I think we're going to start here and work our way down.
Yeah.
And it's so nice that it's outside on a day like today. Perfect.
It's so green and like lush. I quite like that. Yeah. Shall we head to Calvin Klein?
Let's start with Calvin Klein.
We've got some nice shirts actually.
I really want a shirt this colour, this
Yeah,
pale
it's a nice,
blue,
it's a very nice
cornflower blue. I'm on the hunt. Denim is what Calvin Klein is so good for as well. Love these shorts. I'm on the hunt for some longer denim shorts.
How nice are these?
Cute. Love them.
As if I needed any more stripes, but like.
Oh, were they stripes?
Yeah,
I
they're
couldn't
like
tell.
very lightly striped.
Yes, I love.
This is the sort of thing I would wear on the plane.
Yes.
With just like a tank,
Yes.
and then I'll bring like a jumper or a sweatshirt.
It actually goes really well with
I
your
was
shirt.
thinking that.
That's the kind of thing as well I would wear on the weekend.
Yeah,
Like,
agreed.
I love how now pyjamas can kind of pass with clothes.
Exactly.
Great.
This is like testament to how good the savings and things are here. So they would usually be £50 and they're now £15. So that's insane.
Cute version as well, satiny. If you're a bride, that is such a nice getting ready outfit, and it's got the matching top as well.
Yeah, with the bikini.
Yeah,
that's
love
like
that.
perfect. It's like just like a
Love
little tiny
those,
bikini
yeah.
going to the beach club. The beach club.
The beach club. This weather is lovely. We should definitely get an ice drink.
Yeah, I think these are ideal. They have all the like gift sets for traveling. They're so good.
Oh, and SPF. These sound so nice. Oil mist. Oh, it's for your body and your hair.
Oh, these are honestly. Have you tried these?
No.
They're so good. Oh, this is meant to be £100 and it's £49. So you can get all
half
four.
price.
Half price for all 4 of the lip oils. But genuinely, these Clarins lip oils are so good. Like,
Oh yeah,
it's
that
like
looks
a
amazing.
really nice tint.
So nice. Oh, look at all the minis.
Sweet.
This is so cute. Oh look, so your bag for £20. So I think you choose your minis.
I would do definitely this makeup bag. I actually have this in another colour as well. It's so handy.
That's really cute.
Then I would do this. This is the Purifying Gentle Foaming Cleanser, but it's got like a nice like kind of scrub situation in it. I'd then do this because it's a super nourishing mask. It's the Restoring Cream Mask with double hyaluronic acid. So nice for holiday when you've like been in the sun and you need a bit like waking up of your skin. I would then do probably this, the SOS Pure. Another really like hydrating nice product. This is a clay mask. So like if you're on holiday and you feel like you're breaking out a little bit, this will like draw it all out but like keep your skin really nourished and nice. I do think like when you're on holiday you kind of forget to give yourself a bit of TLC.
Totally, yeah. And then you can get to the end and you're like, my skin
Exactly.
has been neglected.
You just do what you think you like have to do, which is like SPF and moisturise.
Totally.
I think go a bit deeper with like skincare. Oh, this is 4. Okay, so then all these 4 together would be £20, which is so ideal. What have you gone for?
Is this the lip that you were talking about? Lip Lip Perfector.
Oh no, this is different. This has got shea butter in it.
Sounds amazing.
Really nice.
And then a little mascara, which I think is so handy just to have in your bag. I love to top up my mascara.
Do you?
Yeah, I feel like if I'm going out in the evening, like being at work all day, you just add that another layer. So that's like a really handy size.
But also if you've been at the beach, you probably wouldn't have mascara on, and then if you're going from the beach to like dinner, you can just quickly. Yeah.
Really cute. And then a little eye makeup, because quite often, which I had just a minute ago, in the in the summer I find my eyes like makeup sort of smudges a bit, so it's really handy just to have a little one to just touch up any imperfections. Wow, this is huge. There's so many shops here. You can see them all along here. So we're going to go into Abocrombi next. It's like a nice big store. Oh, I love Abercrombie's trousers. I actually have a few pairs myself. And the best thing about them is they do different length sizes. I really like their sort of like really simple white tailored ones. Just such a useful thing to have, and they're really good thickness. I've actually got some just like this.
Have you tried their tops that are like this?
No.
I've got a long sleeve one, and honestly feel it. They're like the most like amazing. It's like a seamless kind of material. They're really, really nice. With like a pair of linen trousers, or just like underneath a blazer, or like it's just like one of those basics that you should just have, and it's just a really nice fit. So this is a slightly bigger one, but it's like a nice square. I also really like these shorts. These are a good length. You know, everyone does the like long short vibe, which isn't really that me, but I feel like you can, if you get the right length, which is just like here, I can do that.
And then there's a really lovely selection of dresses. If you've got an event coming up, Abercrombie is so great for
That's
that.
so pretty.
Yeah, that's so pretty. Like if you've got your hen do.
Yeah. Wimbledon.
Wimbledon. I've actually been looking for some white denim shorts. I think these are so nice. So what's really nice is these are like a little bit more casual, and then they've also got a slightly more tailored option too. But I really like them, and there's such a good selection of sizes for all of them.
Havas.
Oh yeah, Havas.
They are like the definition of summer.
Totally. Everyone needs at least one pair of Havas.
You know, earlier on the train we were doing the ChatGPT questions, and it was like, what's something you change your mind on? I think for me, it's flip-flops, because I've obviously always worn and had them, but I've never looked at them as like a stylish thing. But I think now,
I think in the last few years,
depending how you style it and stuff, you can really,
they've had a comeback.
I just love the smell of them. There's something
smells
about
like
it.
summer.
Yeah.
I can see you with a colourful pair.
Yeah, I actually had a pair of electric blue ones. I was just saying to Florence, I really want a pair, sort of like these, maybe without the glitter, but like these chunky, just plain black. I also really like these actually, with the little thing on them. They just, again, just feel like summer to me.
I like brown.
Brown's really nice.
Pretty cute.
Yeah. I quite like this. It's like a kind of newer shape that they do. I'm gonna try this one actually. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Bit more city vibes.
Suits you.
Thanks.
These are £11.50.
Are they?
Such a good price.
That's really good.
How much is that? So it's up to 50% off. So these are half price. So good. I like the colour.
Oh my god, the cushion support, because they're like a wedge. So good. Oh, I really like the chunk of the wedge. And also these ones were 34 and they are 17. So very good. And they're very comfortable.
Miu Miu. Let's look at Miu Miu. Love those. Look at the side. I love that detail on the sides. And they also come in this slightly smaller frame. Try those. How cool are they? Love them. Yeah, really nice colour. Really cool. I'm loving metal frame this summer. I feel like metal frame was everywhere last summer and it's back again with the little logo on the side. And so these are 252 and they are meant to be 360, so they've got really nice saving. And there's also Celine down here, which is really cool. They're cool, aren't they? It's a lot of this sort of like very angular shape. They're really cool. So I spotted Ray-Ban over there, so let's have a look at those. Such a big selection here. So good that they've got the classic Ray-Ban, if you don't already have them. I feel like everyone needs them. They're just such a good structure and they sit so nicely, and you know they're just such amazing quality. And I like how those are the slight tortoise shell, quite dark.
I've got a pair of specs that has this double look and I quite like that. I think for my face shape it just works.
We're very into our metal frames at the moment, aren't we? And it's just so great that they've got all of the classic styles here at a discount.
Yeah. And some very fun shades as well.
Love that.
I like these. They're kind of like the gradient. But, oh, these are nice. The silver frames. These are like, don't talk to me.
There's some Oliver's Pupils, which is a really cool brand, a little less well known, but they have some really nice styles. Again, such good quality. These are cool, something a little bit squarer, bit more classic maybe. This is great for men's as well.
Guys, you don't understand, I actually really want these.
Yeah,
I've been eyeing them up for ages. Really like them.
These are so cool. I love how thick the arm is. It's such a nice design touch. So cool.
No, stop.
That's so nice.
I really like them. They're really nice. I wonder how much. Oh my god. So they're usually 360 and they're down to 250. We are going to Levi's now, which maybe you wouldn't think of for like summer, but I wear denim all year round.
Oh,
like I
seriously?
don't think there's a time where I don't, so.
And shorts as well.
And shorts.
Not just jeans.
Very true. I love these. I just like a good pair of dungarees, I think on like a Sunday with like a really casual tank top and some like chunky sandals, hair and a slick back bun. It's just my go-to vibe. I think it's so hard to find a good pair of denim shorts. I know the ones in Abocrombi were really good as well, but I do think Levi's do a really good pair of shorts. These are the 501s. And, oh my gosh, okay, so they're usually 60 and they're down to 42 here, outlet price. Another way that I wear denim in the summer is with denim shirts, and I actually have, not this wash, but this wash from Levi's. I actually have this one. It's a really handy piece, but I've just seen this colorway. This is not quite my size. I'd probably size up a little bit, but I just think either open with just like a tank underneath and some linen trousers or some shorts, or just with double denim to the office. It's just a good combo to have. And again, such good saving. They're usually 75 and they're 52 here, so great saving.
So I've actually been looking for some pieces for summer gym wear, so this is perfect. When it comes to sportswear, I like to keep it quite simple, very neutral colours. And so it's so great to see that there's a really big selection of very classic pieces. Like this sports bra is so great. It's £30, which I think is such a great price. And then I'm going to see if I can find some matching shorts, because that's what I'm on the hunt for. And they've got 2 different lengths, so I'm just deciding which I want to go for. I think I'm going to go a little bit shorter. And again, such a great like classic piece, and it's just so great to get it at a discounted price. That's really good as well. I feel like that's such a classic Sweaty Betty piece, like so well known for. And it's good that it's cropped for summer. But I feel like in the mornings and the evenings it still can be a bit cooler, so a jacket is still a great piece in the summer.
We're gonna let in Samsonite now, because I was saying earlier I actually really want a new suitcase, and they are like one of the OG luggage brands. I keep seeing like Rimowa ones like this, which is this shape. I really like this shape of suitcase. Say you're going on a road trip, right, and you need to pack a lot of suitcases in a car, that's a really nice shape to pack, but you get a lot in. These are like big boys, like look how huge, but they're, oh my god, so lightweight. And the spin, okay, love that. I actually like this colour.
When it comes to luggage, I keep it, surprise, surprise, very simple. And I love this set. So there's a really large black one, and then the matching sort of medium and small. And I feel like that is just the dream, like all different sizes, but same colour, same style. And it's so great how you can then just store them all like stacked in each other in the cupboard. But yeah, I think that is such a great cabin. Looks so smart.
Sorry, I'm just doing like lift test.
You can get a lot in there.
Yeah, you can, that's huge.
That is huge.
Okay, we're in Barber now. They've got some really nice, like you maybe wouldn't think of it, but some nice linen shirts and things, but obviously they're classic like jackets that we have got our eyes on. The wax jackets.
Very good for festival season.
Exactly.
I've spotted a barn jacket in the window, but I feel like everyone should own a Barber wax jacket. It's just such like an iconic piece, and the oversized the better. So this one should be £280, but it's 83. That is amazing. That's such a good discount.
Oh my gosh. They've got the Barber and Erdem collab pieces, 50% off.
If you're going on a staycation as well, I feel like a welly is an essential, because it's likely to rain, and especially in the summer, a short welly. It's a great purchase. Having a little pit stop. We're going to chat about everything we've seen, where else we need to go.
Just have a bit of a chill. This is what I was saying, it's like such a nice day out, because it's just like, you know, fun little...
We're not in a rush.
Exactly,
we're here for the whole day.
Exactly, just got a drink. Yeah.
We've seen so much, but we've still got lots of shops to look
There's a
at.
few more we still need to head to, but yeah. Okay, so we've just had our lunch. It's really yummy.
So yummy.
I'm very full now, but
I
I've got
feel
the
very
energy
full.
in me to do a bit more shopping, I think.
And now we're going to go first stop, AllSafe, and see what they've got. There's so many smocked dresses around, isn't there?
How pretty. It's really nice. Perfect for holidays.
Nana.
Nana.
I'm shopping for Nana today.
This isn't particularly like a summer bag, but I do think like a good metallic or silver bag you can kind of have all year round for like going out and things, just to like add something to an outfit. Quite like this. It's a bit of a different metallic as well. It's a bit more like gunmetal.
Love this white sky. I feel like everyone needs one at this time of year. It's 60% off, which is amazing. So it's £60.
Really nice.
So useful, especially in this heat wave weather we've got at the moment. Cute.
Cute. With
Love
like
that.
the bikini underneath, or
Yeah.
with some trousers or something.
I feel like you really suit a short sleeve shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's quite nice seeing the like range of brands, like because they literally have like over 100 different designer brands. So no matter your style, you'll probably find something that you really like. Right, now off Justin Bromley. We both are big Justin Bromley fans, so I feel like there's gonna be lots of good stuff.
For me, when it comes to summer shoes, it's all about comfort. To be honest, with any shoes, I don't want to be uncomfortable. I spotted these in the window. I think they're quite fun. I feel like snake print is definitely having a bit of a moment. I think that's quite like a nice way to do it because it's quite subtle on the strap, and they are £135, which is a really good price. They feel really good quality.
I like these, like braided silver.
You like a platform?
I do like a platform. I think because I'm short, like I kind of like a bit of a chunk.
Cute.
I like.
They go with your outfit.
I'll just leave it then.
And there's also a really nice selection of heels. Love how that's such a little heel, very walkable. For event season, that is such a great heel height. If you're a bride as well, they've got some really nice white options. Love those with a little lace detail, and then also just some more simple white pieces. They're fun for a bit more of a statement.
Oh, these are cool. Have like the raffia and the gold. I like that.
I love that toe detail trend at the moment.
It fits really nicely, actually.
This is a very Nana dress. Love that. I love the smocking detail, and then the drop hem waist. So good. We've mentioned a lot about Coord, but we love a Coord, and I think that is such a nice set. I feel like it's very good for holidays. That sort of linen, loose, breathable fabric. That's such a nice set.
Another crochet top sort of situation. I feel like we've seen a lot of those today.
Cornflower blue has been everywhere, and I really like it. I've actually been looking for a shirt in this sort of colour, and then it's got some matching shorts too. So that is just such a great full outfit. I love that. I live in things like this on holiday, but also when I'm at home in the city as well. There's also some really nice tailoring here, and I love a short suit for summer. So they've got this really nice beige linen, lots of good linen pieces in here. So that is just such a great combo, and it's just so nice when you have a full outfit all in one. So it's so nice they've got both pieces here, both in lots of sizes as well.
These are really good because I feel like the strappy vibe is really nice for holiday, where like when you're wearing a dress or something, it just makes it feel a bit more summery. But because they're like a really like sleek black pair of heels, you can wear them in the city as well. So I think that really doubles up. I just need a moment in the sun. But I'm feeling good.
It's very warm today, so I'm thinking we should go and get a drink to freshen up.
Have you ever tried the like refresher drinks in Pret?
No.
They're really nice. They have like summer drinks.
I feel like that's what we need right now. It's a very summery, lovely day.
What do you
I'm
want for dinner?
thinking iced coffee.
Nice. My refresher drink. I'm upset. The refresher was sold out. We're getting iced coffee instead.
I'm just glad the porridge wasn't sold out this morning, because that would have...
It was the last one.
Yeah, it would have not been a good start to the day.
Okay, well, I feel like that's everything. We've literally been to like every store here. I mean, there was still more that we could have gone to. I think we need to have a round two.
Definitely, yeah, but we've had a whole day out, which has been lovely.
It's so lovely. Again, like, it's so much closer to London, you think. And
Yeah.
it's such a nice vibe. Like, it does feel like a little city in itself, but without being in the hustle and bustle of the city. Such good savings, so many brands. It's been a lovely
So
day.
many great pieces, and it's so
Lovely
nice
lunch.
that we're just gonna pop back now.
Yeah.
We haven't got a long journey ahead. We'll be
No.
back in London soon.
Exactly. So make sure, if you haven't already, to check out Ashford's designer outlets.
Okay, so before we go, what was your favourite piece?
Mine were probably the Russell and Bromley. There was the silver braided shoes. There was also the one with the raffia and the gold
Yes,
little thing.
the
I
toe.
think that was probably my standout.
And
what about you?
I was really impressed with Abercrombie. I feel like the
Yeah.
store was really big. There was an amazing selection and all sizes, which isn't always the case, but it was so nice to see so much stock.
Agreed.
You were stuck for choice in there.
Yeah.
That was my fave.
But if you guys haven't already, make sure you check out the designer outlets at Ashford. We had such a good day out here. It's
Such
so
a
easy
nice
to get
day.
to. But yeah, we'll see you very, very soon.
Bye.